Hello again, everyone! This is Kakujo. As always, underslept and over coffee, but let's play Towns. Or, you know, tutorial Towns. Welcome back, in any case. Last episode, where I taught you how to make personal rooms, or I guess personal room zones anyway. You know, it kind of makes them happy to have a space, even a little floor mat to call their own. Little Arabella de Buffo. Sleeping and bruised. Thomas James is okay, they're healthy. Oh, that's good. You are some beat up people. Well, it's a good thing today's episode will be teaching everyone how to make hospitals and all that stuff, isn't it? Also, last episode, look at this. We put down carpentry zones, made a carpenter's bench in the utilities area. Is kind of reviewing, I guess. Wood detailers, made a mason's bench so we could make the baker's oven and the wood detailer. Then we, you know, tilled the dirt, designated it for wheat, planted the wheat, grew the wheat, made a mill, made it into flour, and made it into bread. And then also, we used some of the wood that we harvested. Wait, where's the rest of my wood? Okay, good. Seven woods, 3. Okay, yeah, there's the wood. So yeah, you know, we got all that stuff. I suited up a couple people, made them into soldiers, so now they'll protect the citizens. It's all good. So that's what happened last episode. Today, though, I think we're going to cover hospitals, beds. I'm going to go ahead and skip the butchering because it's not really a complete necessity. I mean, I might make that once I transition this to an actual LP, but for now, for the sake of the tutorial, you have food. You're fine. Come on. Wait. Where's okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I have set for the breads to make? 6 breads should be present always, but I have so many people. I feel like I should have more bread, you know? At least 14 breads, you know, just I don't know. And then also then a barrel. A barrel to store prepared food would be nice. Right there, so they'll be set to do that. Also to make the bread or the wheat into flour, I have to set gathering to increase the wheat to, what was it? Okay, well that'll actually, as they use it, will, you know, it's fine. Okay, that's all good. So also, I think at the end, if we have time, we'll cover digging into the earth and finding dungeons, all that stuff. But, you know, I also did some more research in between this episode and the last one, you know, as usual, and now, okay, well, let's go. So firstly, a hospital. They're bruised, they need to heal somewhere. Let's go into the zones. Into let's see, them and the hospital. There we go. Now then, let's see, I'm gonna make this a little longer, because I want to build a few beds. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough. That's enough to evenly space out 3 beds. I like symmetry. Come on. Random, Rolf, Tilly, Stunning, Bleeding. Come on, game. Stop telling me stuff that's not really useful. Anyway, so here's a hospital zone. If they're injured, they'll come over here and they'll wait and they'll slowly heal. You can, however, go over into the furniture button area. You can put a bed down, and you can also put down from the utilities menu the medicine cabinet. Medicine cabinet pills here. Left for dead. That's awesome. So anyway, firstly, let's just go ahead. Let's put down that bed. You know, take the carpenter's bench, 3 wood. You can place it in a personal room, a tavern room, a hospital, or barracks. So let's just put down. Let's just put down a couple. Wait, it's 3 woods. That's fine. Let's put down a few beds. So having a bed in the hospital zone, it'll make it to where they heal faster. If you go to the furniture area, the utilities. Go to get the medicine cabinet, 2 stone and a wood. Do we have stone? You guys, we don't have, oh crap, we don't have stone. So you put a medicine cabinet, it too increases the efficiency of the area. And then if you surround it by walls and, you know, put a door and windows and all that stuff, it also increases the efficiency. Basically, putting up walls and doors and all that around anything makes its function more efficient. You know, just something good to note. But for now, I think I need to get some more stone, so let's just find a nice little place where there's some extra, just some stone jutting out. I think, you know, right here. I think that's fine. We'll be getting a lot of stone. We will have so much excess stone when we start digging underground, because we're gonna have to go down through several layers of various monsters and stones and ores and all that stuff. So, okay, looks like breads. Did we build that barrel, guys? Okay, yeah, there's the prepared food barrel, 7 breads. Excellent! How nice is that? I didn't want the beds faced that way! You can't rotate them, unfortunately. It's quite annoying. Froggy's bleeding, everyone's bleeding and stunned by how awesome this game is, I guess. Okay, someone harvest that stone and put it in a box. And also, for God's sake, someone harvest this tree. I told you to do it before. Where are my soldiers? There's 1. Oh, did you know? I suppose you wouldn't, because this is a tutorial. If you did, then why you're here. I guess if you get soldiers, sometimes soldiers can harass the villagers. Oh, another important thing I wanted to cover. Apparently there's a lot more... What just happened? Okay, chicken died. Pfft, no one cares. Apparently there's a lot more emphasis placed on happiness, a lot more importance than I realized. Or happiness. The way to bring in immigrants, even if you have a lot of personal room areas, you also, as a requirement to bring in more immigrants, have to have a higher happiness rating. The way to increase happiness is having like a dining room. Let's see, a dining room complete with tables and chairs and walls and all that stuff. Any of these decorations, things that, like the graves won't increase it, but it'll stop the corpses and the remains from decreasing their happiness. It's weird. Every once in a while, a citizen will run a check in its line of sight in the same way that it'll run, a check to attack an enemy while it's just going off and doing something else. It'll run a check for its line of sight, and if there's anything that would increase its happiness, like a decoration, I don't know, a potted plant, apparently a clock, it'll increase its happiness a bit. And if it has its own room, if they have their own room with their own bed, and you furnish it with things here and there, it'll increase their happiness. Oh, and then here, where'd it go? Where's the thingy? Where's the arena? There it is, the arena. Apparently it's a place where you can just watch badgers attack each other and everyone's just like, oh, this is fantastic. So, I guess let's make a badger fight arena. I don't even know. Yeah, see, okay, then you put badgers in them, and I suppose they fight. I don't know if you have to put walls or not. I would think one would want to put walls, but I guess for now, let's put a red badger and a blue badger. This is entirely new to me, so I guess someone's gonna run up, grab this Yep, look at her. Catherine, she's ribboning the badger. Yep, got the red one. Who's gonna get the other? Okay, there we go. This is entirely new to me. Hopefully they're not gonna like run out of the arena and just kill everything. Yep, look at that. Fight, darn you! So anyway, I guess when they fight, the villagers and even heroes will come up and they'll be like, this is amazing! Oh, look at that. Oh, so I guess they just fight to the death and everyone watches and everyone thinks it's awesome. You people are sick! Badger. Oh, and so they kill each other. Oh. Hey, look at that! Immigrants arrived. No sooner than they started mashing together like this, we got immigrants. See? Bada boom. Oh. I guess that's one way to get bones, too. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a wall around this. This is a bit of a detour, but it's not a big deal. Let's see. Wooden dark walls. It does not decay. Does not decay. I suppose that's a good thing. Oh, right here? Or press F2, check the stock panel. If you don't want to go around and see exactly how much you have, you can go in here and you can see across the map what all materials you have available to you. Here we see that we have 0 wood. You guys, I don't ask much of you. Come on, frogs even. At least I put a hospital. Ooh, they built the beds. Very nice, everyone, but we need trees. You guys, come on. Cut down these trees, my guys. I guess while they're doing that, we shall, let's see, where are my sticky notes? Freaking can't do anything without sticky notes! Hospitals, beds, I'm skipping the butcher part. Alright then, we kind of made a little detour for the badgers thing. Oh, look at that, a bush became a tree, kill it! So it became a tree, that's good. So now we have this arena thing, and I'm gonna make this wall. Okay, is there a difference between a wall and a fence? Okay, a farm fence, maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to put this around it. I hate how it puts in a strip. Okay, but remember, shift click, and that makes life easier. So where are my badgers? Oh, he's still just kind of hanging out around it. Okay. I'm still not sure if I'm doing this right. Anyway, while these guys are doing this and placing things in barrels and moving stuff around, I think I'm going to turn another one of these guys/gals into a soldier before we delve down into the earth, because this stuff can get... Oh, for God's sake, what happened? Tree keeper! What? What the... Where were you guys? Oh, for God's sake! They die. It feels like they die so much faster when I have lots of people. Oh man! Freaking grave. How many corpses do we have? 1? We better just have 1. Murdering everyone. This is not good, guys. This is not a good. This is not going well. All of a sudden. Okay, we'll make. Ooh, wait! It said I had bones, didn't it? Where are the bones? Ooh, look at all that wood. 5 bones. Okay. Well, I can make 1 bone weapon. Or a stone weapon. Oh, but that requires iron. Man, I haven't even gotten to the iron part. Alright, fine. Very well, game, very well. Wooden tools it is. Make one more wooden sword. Make one more set of wooden armor. Then after that's made, I shall, you know, dress up. Who's dying? Okay, the tree keeper died. Good. Huey Lewis and the Dewey Brothers. Did you ever want to be a soldier? Well, too bad. You're gonna be a soldier. Let's see. What do you have available to you? Ooh, oh my goodness. I don't need to make swords. There's all kinds of stuff available to you. Let's see. Stone spears. Looks like the froggies tend to drop those. Really high attack though, so go ahead and equip that. Where you at? Oh, she's sleeping. What? Well, wake up! Oh, god dang it. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna start the commands and start getting downward. Okay, hopefully that contains the badgers. Where to dig down? You need a good space. Right here. Right here's good. Well then, so since we're on this layer, the shovel will dig down into this area. It's, like I said, or maybe didn't say, it just takes time. You get used to it. So click that. Everyone's gonna come running over any second. Okay, everyone, I guess they're sleeping. That's fine too. How much wood do we have now? 3 months from wood everywhere. Okay. You know what, guys that are left behind? You know what? Start making some beds. Just start making everyone's life wonderful. Was them happy? We'll start with that. We'll start with the. Are you gonna do that? Or what's everyone up to? There we go. So they're gonna dig down here. Why are you bleeding? Did you walk into the carnivorous plant? Huey Lewis and the Dewey Brothers. Oh my goodness. Now see, they won't go down to fetch these things. Apparently just climbing up one block is too much to ask. And this guy over here, Rolf Tilly, I never liked you. He's stuck. The only way to get him out is to right click and dig a ladder. So I suppose he'll come over here, dig a little ladder, and now he's free to get out. So anyway, this is where things start to get a little difficult to see, but you want to scroll down one click, and now you're down on this level. And now you may do the same to this area. And so I guess the idea would be to progressively dig down various levels. Why are you guys gathering mud? What are you doing with mud? That doesn't do me any good. Oh, for God's sake, is it a raw material? It's a raw material. I swear to God, you guys. You guys are trying my oh man, you locked the badger out! God dang it, guys. This is the crap I have to put up with, you guys. Okay, someone make a blue badger. And someone move this one. So much I don't understand still. See, there's a dungeon wall, making good progress. It looks like Huey Lewis and the Dewey Brothers are stuck. How unfortunate. Let's right click and mine a ladder. See, you'll begin to slowly understand the difference between mine and dig. Like I said, mine affects this cube that you're currently on, that layer, and dig is to dig in the layer below it. Again, you'll get used to it. So we have a ladder, now everyone's free to come out. This is what's happening. If you can't really tell where you are, press Z to flatten the current layer. See, here we are, and now you want to dig, I guess, over here some. Careful about the water, it will flood in and it will kill everyone. So we'll dig this layer, and then we'll start to dig this way. It takes a bit, so I'll clear out this area, and we'll see what we can find. I'll go ahead and time-lapse it just for the sake of, dear God, nothing's happening. Be right back! Uh-oh, look at that. There's a green slime. So we've already hit a dungeon area. Of course, as I said, we need to start digging, you know, in the, otherish direction. Okay, apparently, okay, right. See, even I mess it up sometimes. So we gotta dig this area down, which will bring us down to this level. And then apparently there's just this slime here. This area, it's unknown. It means that it will not be revealed until a citizen or a hero or soldier, whatever, gets near it and reveals what the square is. The soldiers will slowly, I think they'll also move about the dungeon. I mean, really the only being that actively explores a dungeon is your hero. What's happening? Oh, they're digging. Oh, sorry, yeah, you were doing your job, that's fine. Let's dig over here. Someone dig a, dig a ladder. And of course, once we dig this, you know, stuff's gonna get intense, and then the soldiers are gonna need to hurry their butts up over here. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. And, uh-oh, soldiers, spiders, soldiers, where are the soldiers? Are you sleeping? Run, run. Did someone else? Okay, become a soldier and go help people. For God's sake, come on. I guess really, if you want to be a little more efficient with your soldiers, and if there's an area where you have a high traffic of monsters, you can split them into separate groups, or just all together. You can or individually assign them to a patrol, and then you can select waypoints for them to go, back and forth, which I suppose might be a smart thing to do. I don't know. I don't even know what I don't even know I am doing a tutorial. What am I doing? Okay, it's fine. We'll dig out this way since we don't want to die. And we'll just see what happens. Okay, it looks like these soldiers are just going to lollygag about down here. So let's time lapse and continue to see what we can find. Be right back. Oh no! Catherine says, what are you doing, Roltilly? Help her out! Oh, good lord, bruised and healthy. Oh, good lord, we might actually survive this. Yay! We can defeat gelatinous blobs if we band together, gentlemen and pregnant lady. Oh, here comes the one that's not pregnant. Oh, looks like someone had time to braid their hair while the other pregnant women were dying. Maria. Kayo? Ooh, copper. I've actually never found ores before, so that's a welcome surprise. So we'll go ahead and spread out here. Hopefully we'll find this vein will expand some, which would be fantastic. Okay, come on. Really? What are the rest of you doing? Are you watching the badger fights? Okay, where's the... it looks like we're missing a red badger now. Stick that one back over there, wherever. Well, okay, just get a new one, whatever, that's fine. It's whatever. What are we doing on, let's see, resources. 5 bones, 2 stones, 3 muds. What? Are we already out of wood? Oh, man! We are running out of wood so quickly. We're like mad efficient or something. Oh no. Oh no, orchard of trees. You weren't expecting this! Now you all have work forever. Oh, right. If you make them work forever, though, their happiness will slowly decrease. So give them a break every once in a while. Or, give them plenty of badgers to watch fight. Because apparently that's just awesome. What? No one cares when chickens die. I'm pretty sure that's a song, even. Huh? Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's dig out here this way. Think we'll see what we can do with a bit of copper. Maybe we'll find some iron. I don't have anything else on my sticky notes to cover, other than, we gotta build a tavern to bring in some heroes. But maybe we'll cover that next episode, I don't know. You guys digging stuff? One thing I would really like to know, would be, kind of like in The Sims, have like a queue of commands that are currently set for people to do, because I really don't know after I've set more than like 2 commands. I'm like, what's happening? And this Thomas DeRame's like, my leg's broken! I don't even know what's happening anymore! One day, Thomas will get you some iron armor, and then everything will be slightly... But where are you guys going? Better be bringing that copper home. Huh. Hopefully, are they bringing the copper back, or is it like sometimes ore yields the stuff? That would suck. Well, anyway, let's see what we can make with copper. Militaries, maybe some weapons? I don't know. It seems like I find weapons far more often than I find armor. So let's go ahead and see what we can make some copper armor. No? Really? You're gonna do this to me? You serious? Guys, there's no such thing as copper armor. Since when? What? Maybe where would it be? You guys, oh man, I'm gonna have to look this stuff up so this doesn't stop being a tutorial and become just me going around being stupid. So everyone, thanks for watching. Like, Fav and Share, if you had a good time, really helps me out. I think next episode, or next tutorial, if I do another one, it'll be something a little more advanced stuff. I guess taverns, bringing in heroes, maybe the oh my god, the convoluted intricacies of building a 2-story building, or even a 1-story building. I just really hope that these guys can streamline this in the future, because it is very, very frustrating. In fact, just talking about it, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And until next video, don't die right when I'm doing it. Oh, see you then. Look at you guys.